Hey teachers! Welcome back to our channel.
It's your teaching gurus here,
Colin
and Logan, here to tell you about our latest dive into the wide world of kindergarten.
Woo! Since we last talked with you guys, a lot has changed. We already had our last day with our sweet kindergartners at Lowell. Take two. First, we wanted to start off giving you guys a little insight into our unit of instruction that we had on Storm Chasers. But we also wanted to give you guys some feedback and help you guys do the same for your own units.
First thing that you're going to do is you're going to want to create a storyline, and we use this sheet to help us guide through. It's kind of like a touchstone for yourself and your teachers, because once you're in a war zone, anything can happen. Dun, dun, dun.
Once you've set up the storyline, what you want to do is follow a backwards design. And what we did was a CUD,
or know, understand, do,
of what your students are going to want to achieve, or what you want them to achieve by the end of your unit. For us, we wanted our students to know how to use weather tools in their homes or just like with each other so that they can continue their learning once we finished our time with them.
Following your storyline and knowing your learners, you want to make a developmentally appropriate practice for the learners in the classroom. Our brain power created Stan the Storm Chaser. Stan was the man for keeping all of our students on task and modeling, just like our guy Albert Bandera taught us.
Speaking of theorists, who else did we take notes from?
Well, there was Montessori and the importance of play. There was Carol Dweck and growth mindset.
Love that
Love
lady.
her. Love her. There was Carol Tomlinson and Marcia Imbeau with her thoughts on differentiation. There was Vygotsky and social emotional theory. There was Piaget, the cognitive development.
Are you just going to list all the theorists that we've ever learned about?
Maybe, but all right, you guys get the point.
All of the work that we've put into our lessons comes from the framework of education that these theorists have put into play.
But what about us? Can't we have our own thoughts on what we implement into our classroom?
Did you really have to ask that? As different as our students are, teachers are the same exact way, and we each have our own thoughts on the learning community.
Okay guys, time for
Teacher Talk!
So for us, when we started teaching, we had no idea what type of teachers we were going to be. We were still just kind of like sponges, soaking up all the information that we were getting around us. And now we are kind of ending our journey and we're finding what kind of teachers we want to be and what kind of models we want to be for our students. We want to give our students the tools they need to build the world they want. And sometimes that means we take a back seat and we let them construct the lesson and we let them lead their learning.
This has evolved for us because we haven't always been so trusting with the way that our students may take the lesson. But since this is Teacher Talk, children want to learn, no matter where they've grown up. Okay, enough of that. But this is why you all actually come and listen to us. Today we want to tell y'all all about our own practice or theory-informing practice.
First on our list was the incorporation of the 5E lesson plan.
Wait, why was that so important?
When we incorporate the 5 E's, we created a constructivist environment and we had our students learn by doing.
Okay, well, I got one too. Remember our guy Bandura?
Yeah?
Every day we incorporated modeling for our own students. This showed them not only to approach the content, but this plays into their own development and how to be professional in an academic setting.
True. Well, I got one too. A big one. Culturally responsive pedagogy. Boom. First, we started by getting to know our students and we made our storyline based on their interests. And then when we were reflecting on our work and our students' work, it showed that we were using culturally responsive pedagogy.
We can't forget our own teaching philosophies. Definitely from the beginning of the semester to now, we have evolved into calming teachers who are focused on our students' needs and who love to empower our students with growth mindset.
And finally, the most prevalent is our focus on multiple modalities, differentiated instruction, and reshaping our own curriculum. We wanted to reach all of our students' needs, and we wanted to make sure that we created a curriculum that making sure they were all engaged and had a desire to learn the content that was presented.
Thanks for listening to us rant yet another day. We love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe below. Every like we get helps our channel, and don't forget to tune in every Monday and Friday when we upload again. Bye!
Why shouldn't I say that?
Okay, guys, time for truth talk.
First, we started to. Okay, cut that part. Okay. Take two.
Who reflect.